That t-shirt with a picture of mountain on it costs 220. T-shirt, mountain, 20. Let's talk about the sounds of the letter T today. The letter T in English is not always the regular T or the pop T. We don't always make this sound T whenever there's letter T in words. For example, I mentioned some words earlier and I didn't sound the letter T, and there are rules for them. But before we go through them, I think it is necessary for me to remind you of the pop T. When we say pop T, it sounds like this, T, and not T. Okay? There's a difference when we say top and when we say top. Top, 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 top. All right? You have to pop it. That's the regular sound of T. Let's read these words. Top, tall, take, t-shirt, teach. All right, so you have to pop that letter T. I know I discussed these two sounds of T, the pop T and the stop T, in one of my previous lessons, and if you want to watch that, go ahead, watch that lesson after this. All right, you have to finish this lesson because this is also very helpful for you. I'm gonna leave the link to the other video in the description, and go ahead, watch that after. You have to remember that, again, the letter T is not always popped, so sometimes it is stopped. This usually happens when the letter T is at the end of the word. Let's have the word t-shirt, for instance. So we have two letter T's in this word. The first T should be popped because it begins the word, so we have to say t-shirt, not t-shirt. All right? T, t, t-shirt. But notice that I don't say t-shirt, t-shirt. Instead, I say t-shirt, t-shirt. The letter T, the last one, is a stop T. We call that stop T maybe because we're not fully enunciating the letter. So instead of, again, making the pop T, we're just kind of stopping the sound of the letter in our mouth. So we say t-shirt, yet, short, short. We don't say short, we say short. Meat, meat. We don't say meat. Last one, secret, secret. We don't say secret. Like, oh, I have a secret to tell you. That would be too hard to say. So it's just, I have a secret to tell you. Now let's have the interesting part. We have the silent T. I think it's necessary for me to say that we call it a silent letter because it doesn't have its sound. So the letter T is silent in the words having the N, T, and a vowel. So if you see that order of letters N, T, and a vowel, automatically you have to ignore the letter T. All right, that is a silent T. This word is interfere, interfere. Do not interfere your sister's online class. Again, do not interfere your sister's online class. You might hear some people, even native speakers, saying interfere, interfere, and not interfere. So for these words, there are two possible pronunciations, all right? So they might sound the letter T, or they might have that letter T silent T. Next word, it's internet, internet. Again, you might hear native speakers saying internet, and that's perfectly fine. Especially in dictionaries, you would hear internet and not internet. Let's have the example sentence. The internet has become a necessity in the present. Let's say that slowly. The internet has become a necessity in the present. One more time, but a bit faster. The internet has become a necessity in the present. International, international. Remember to put the stress on this syllable, na. International. I would like to join an international conference someday. One more time. I'd like to join an international conference someday. Plenty. One more time. Plenty. The example sentence. She has plenty of food that she doesn't need to go out for a week. One more time. She has plenty of food that she does not need to go out for a week. Let's say that faster. She has plenty of food that she doesn't need to go out for a week. Next one is a very common word, 20. This is quite funny because whenever I go out and, for example, buy from a store, and let's say I have to pay 20 pesos, I sometimes automatically say 20. Well, for some of you who are not Filipinos, people here just say 20, so 20. It's not common for people to say 20, maybe because they don't know this rule, but yeah. So I sometimes say 20 and people would stare at me. So anyway, our example sentence is, it felt strange when I turned 20. Again, it felt strange when I turned 20. I love this next word, mountain. One more time, mountain. When you check this word using a dictionary, you might hear mountain, mountain, and again, that's fine. But this word is not pronounced as mountain. It's never mountain. So it's either mountain, mountain, tin, tin, and not tain, mountain, or mountain, mountain. Example sentence, I wish I could go to a mountain right now. Again, I wish I could go to a mountain right now. I wish I could go to a mountain right now. Next word is wanted. Again, wanted. So it's both wanted and wanted. She had wanted to buy her own house, and she did. She had wanted to buy her own house, and she did. For the next set of words, we don't have this pattern of letters like the N, T, and a vowel. Instead, we have the hard N sound. Let's have some examples for you to understand what I'm saying. For example, the word curtain, curtain. The letter before T here is the letter R, but the thing is we have the hard N in the word curtain. So it's curtain. We have to ignore the letter T in this word. Certain, certain. Are you certain of what you said? Are you certain of what you said? The last word is important. One more time, important, important. Knowing these rules is very important. Again, knowing these rules is very important. And that's the end of our lesson today. I hope you, again, find this lesson helpful. Again, we have different sounds of T, or sometimes we don't sound it at all. It's a silent T, and we have reasons behind them. All right? We don't just pick random words and say, oh, okay, I have to pop the letter T here. I have to make the letter T silent here, or I need to produce the stopped T here. Remember to apply these rules as you speak, because sometimes people wonder, how do I sound like a native speaker, or how do I sound like them? I mean, I'm not saying that we really have to sound like native speakers, but if that is one of your goals and you want that, then you have to apply these rules. Thank you very much for watching this video until here. Congratulations, because you've learned new rules again. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Share this with other learners. I'd really appreciate that. And as always, dream and make your dream happen. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!